The first element of trust is identity. And if you have already registered at bizdrive.biz, you will know that in that process, you will have put together information about your services that you have for sale, about yourself as a service provider, and put this into a profile and portfolio that describes the areas that you want to focus on, the types of services that you want to have for sale, but you probably also remember that there were some very specific identity-related controls that were in place as you were putting together your portfolio and profile that we at bizdrive.biz were using to validate your identity. Another important aspect of trust is the topic of representation. And as a buyer, if you're looking to have a service provider to help you with an aspect of your business, it's important for you to be able to trust that the representations being made by the different sellers that you could obtain a quote from are actually being direct and honest in the representation of what their service offering is. At bizdrive.biz, we have provided you, the buyer, with a few different ways of performing your own validation tasks to ensure that you're comfortable with the representations being made by a potential seller of services to you. First, you can visit our forums, and in visiting the forums, see what sorts of representations were being made by your potential seller in responding to different questions that may have been posted to the forums. This can also give you an idea of what it would likely be like to work together in a collaborative environment with that seller. You can also review the seller reviews that other buyers have posted about the specific seller so that you can see what sorts of areas of value that seller has delivered to in the past to other buyers just like you. Another important aspect of trust is the ability of the buyer to have some level of assurance that the delivery of services is going to be consistent with what was agreed to.